student, myself Gadak sir from Sram Shakti Vidyaniketan, Malgad school. Okay, friends, we are learning the math subject for the 7th standard. Okay, so up to the last lecture, we have seen how to find out the LCM. Okay, so in the chapter number 3, we have seen how to find out HCF and how to find out LCM. So again I want to give some small introduction about HCF and LCM. So HCF is nothing but highest common factor and LCM is nothing but lowest common multiple. Okay. So we have learned about how to find out HCF and LCM. So HCF, if I want to find out HCF, I have two methods. Okay. First method is by factorization and second method is by division method. Okay. So if I want to use any methods, okay, that means into your question, if they mention find the HCF of numbers and they give the numbers by suppose factorization method, at that time you have to only use factorization method. If the question is like that, find the HCF of suppose 6 and 12 by division methods, at that time you have to use only division methods. That means if in the question there is mentioned the find the HCF by particular factorization or division method, then you have to use that method. And if into the question, if question is like that, find the HCF of 6 and 12, simple, they don't mention any methods, then you can use any methods. That means you can solve the example by factorization also, or you can use the division method to solve the given examples. Okay, that means you all of you have the proper idea about finding the LCM. Then next, LCM, lowest common multiple. Now for finding the LCM, like the HCF, there are not two methods. There are only one method, which is that by factorization. That means division method is not useful for finding the LCM of the given 2 or 3 numbers. That means for LCM you can use only factorization. That means if you want to find out LCM, you must have to factorize the given number. That means you can find out the LCM by horizontal arrangement also or by vertical arrangement also. And how to find out the LCM by horizontal and vertical method, that we have seen into the last lecture. So friends, we have learned how to find out LCM and how to find out LCM. Okay. So into the today's lecture, we have to find out some more additional information about HCF and LCM. Now we are able to find out HCF and LCM of any numbers. That means if 2 numbers are there, we can find out HCF and LCM, and if 3 numbers are there, we can also find out HCF and LCM of that 3 numbers also. Now into the today's lecture, one more topic we are going to see, that we will start. Okay. Now friends, into the your book on page number 21. Okay, on page number 21, there is one practice set, that is practice set 13. Okay, into that practice set 13, question number 1 is find the LCM. Okay, that means we have to find out the LCM of the 10 examples. And how many numbers are there? Into the first example, 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 2 numbers, again 3, 2, 3 numbers, 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 2 numbers, 3 numbers. That means you have to find out the LCM of 2 numbers and 3 numbers. Okay. Now I think all of you are able to find out the LCM of the examples. Okay. Now question number 2 is like that. Find the HCF and LCM of numbers given below. What is the question? Find the HCF and LCM of the number given below. That means for the same number, you also have to find out HCF and you also have to find out LCM also. Okay, that means for the same number you have to find out HCF and LCM. For finding the HCF, you can use any method because they don't mention any particular method. That means you can find the HCF by factorization or by division also. Okay. Or finding the LCM, you can use horizontal arrangement or vertical arrangement. Okay. That means you have to only find out HCF and LCM. You can use any methods. Okay. So what is the next? Verify that their product is equals to the product of given numbers. What is the next sentence? Verify that their product is equals to product of given number. Their product means what? The product of HCF and LCM. And what we have to verify? The product of HCF and LCM is equals to product of given number. That means that given numbers. Okay. That we have to learn the new topic into the today's lecture. So from this second number example, second number question, we will take firstly third number example because that is the smaller. Then we will take next example. So what is the first? What is the third example? So third example is like that. Numbers are 15 and 60. Now what you have to do? What you have to find out? Find the HCF and LCM of numbers given below. And which are the numbers? 15 and 60. That means you must have to find out HCF, also LCM. And then you have to verify that the product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of the given number. Okay? We will see. For that purpose, what I have to do? First I have to find out HCF and LCM. Okay? Now I know how to find out HCF. For finding the HCF, I can use two methods by factorization or division. So which is the simple one? Both are simple, but we will use factorization because same factor we can use for the LCM. Because in the LCM, division method is not applicable. That's why we are not going to use division. You can solve the example by division, but for simplicity, we will use factorization. Okay. Now I want to find out. Here I will write LCM. Here I will write LCM. Okay. Now what I have to find out? The factors of 15 and 60. So 15. Which is a smaller number which will divide to the 15? 3. So 3 5s are 15. And both the numbers 3 and 5 are prime numbers. That means that numbers are not divisible by any another number. That means our factorization is over. So factors of 15 are 3 and 5. Now next number is 60. So which is the smaller number which will divide to 60? That is 2. So 2 30s are 60. Now that 2 is not divisible by any another number, but 30 is divisible by other number. Again I will divide it by the 2. So 2 15s are 30. Okay. Now that 2 is not divisible by another number, that 2 also not divisible by another number, but that 15 is divisible by another. So which is the smaller number which will divide to the 15? That is 3. So 3 5 are 15. Now that 2 is not divisible, that 2 also not divisible, that 3 also not divisible, and 5 also not divisible by any another number. That means that all the numbers are prime numbers. That means our factorization is over. Now if I want to verify that factors are correct or not, what I will do? I will take the product. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 12 5s are 60. That means our factors are correct. Now what I have to find out? I have to find out HCF, highest common factor. That's why what I will take? I will take the common factors. So which are the common factors? For factors of the 13, for factors of 15, and factors of 60. Factors of 15 are 3 and 5, and factors of 60 are 2, 2, 3, and 5. Now here is a 3, into the factor of 60, there is also 3. That's why common factors. Common factors. Which are the common factors? 3 is here, 3 also here, that means it is common. Now next, that 5 is here, that 5 also here, that means that 5 also common. Now that 2 is here, but that is not into the 15, into the factors of 50. Also not that 2 is not into the factors of 50. That's why I am going to take that 2. Okay. So which are the common factors? 3 and 5. Now if I want to therefore HCF of 15 and 60 is equals to. If I want to what I have find out common factor, and if I want to find out SCF, that means highest common factor, what I have to do? I have to take product of common factors. So which are the common factors? 3 and 5. So I have to take product. So 3 5s are 15. That is the HCF of the 15 and 60. Now if I want to find out LCM, okay, again I have to find out LCM of 15 and 60. That means again I have to take the factors. Which are the factors? 3 5s and 60. Factors of 60 here 2 into 2 into 3 into. Now that is the factors of 15 and 60. Okay, that is the factors of 15 and 60. Now what I have to find out? LCM, that means least common multiple. That means what I have to take here? I have here for HCF what I have taken common factor. Now for LCM what I have to take? I have to take the maximum occurrence of all the factors. So first factor is 3. So how many maximum times 3 occurs? Here only 1 times, and into the factors of 60 only 1 times. That means 3 occur maximum 1 time. Now that 5 occur maximum how many times? Only 1 times. Into the factor of 60 5 also occur maximum 1 time. That means that 5 also occurs 1 time. Now that 2. Next factor is 2. How many maximum time 2 is occur? Here into the factors of 50 there will be the number. That means 0 time. Now into the factors of 60 2 occurs how many times? 1 and 2 times. That means 2 occurs 2 times. Okay. So I have taken maximum occurrence of all the factors. Now if I want to find out LCM of 15 and 60 is equals to. Okay. I will write here. LCM of 15 and 60 is equals to. What I have to take now? Product. So 3 occurs how many times? Only 1 times. That 5 occurs how many times? Only 1 time. And that 2 occurs 2 times. So I have taken 2 times. So 3 5s are 15 and 2 2s are 4. So 15 4s are 60. So which is the LCM of the 15 and 60? That is the 60. That means I have find out LCM of 15 and 60. That is 15. Now also I have find out LCM of 15 and 60 60. Now into our question, what they have mentioned, what is the question? Find the HCF and LCM of the numbers given below. That means we have find out HCF. Also we have find out LCM. That means one stage we have. Now next stage, verify that their product, that means the product of LCM and LCM is equals to product of even numbers. Therefore product of HCF and LCM is equals to. I have to take product of HCF and LCM. So what is the HCF? 15 and LCM is 60. So what will be the answer? 900 is the answer. Okay. Now again, therefore product of the given numbers. Which are the given numbers? 15 into second number is 60. First number 15 into 60. And if I do the multiplication 15 into 60, that answer again will be the 900. That means if I take the product of HCF and LCM, the answer will be the 900. And if I take the product of the given numbers 15 into 60, answer will again 900. That means therefore product of the given number. Therefore, product of SCF and LCM is equals to product of given numbers. Now that is the second stage of our problems. That is the first stage of finding the SCF and LCM. And next stage is verifying the product of SCF and LCM is equals to product of given number. Both the answers are same. That means product of SCF and LCM is equals to product of given numbers. Okay, that means we have verified. Okay, I think all of you understand how we have solved that examples. Okay, first we have find out SCF, then LCM, and then we have taken the product of SCF, LCM, and product of the given numbers, and both are equal. That's why we have said that product of SCF and LCM is equal to product of given. Friends, from your practice set, question number 2, we will take next example. That is first example. So into the first example, they have given two numbers, 32 and 37. Now for 32 and 37, we will do the same process. Okay. So first example from the question number 2 is 32 and 37. And question will be the same. What is the question? Find the SCF and LCM of the given numbers and verify the product of SCF and LCM is equals to product of product of given numbers. Okay. So first we will find out SCF, then we will find LCM, and then we will do the verification of the product of SCF LCM is equals to product of given numbers. Okay. So SCF and LCM. Now if I want to find out SCF, what I will do? I will make the factors. So factors of 32 is 2 into 60. Because smaller number which will divide to 32 is 2. So 2 into 60. Again that 60 I will divide by 2. So 2 8s are 60. Now 2 into that again 8 is again divisible by 2. That's why 2. So 2 4s are 8. Now 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. If I divide that 4 by 2, the answer will be the 2. That means that 2, all 2's are prime numbers, not divisible by any another numbers. That means our factorization is 1. So if I want to cross verify, 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's are 16, 16 2's are 32. That means our factors are correct. Now next number is 37. Now tell me, which is the smaller number which will divide to 37? Is there any number which will divide to 37? No. 37 can be divided by only 1 and 37 itself. That means if I want to do the multiplication, so 1 into 37, that is the factors of 37. Now I have find out factors of 32 and factors of 37. Now what I have to find out? HCF, that is highest common factor. For that purpose, I will firstly find out common factor. Common factors. So all of you observe that into the factors of 32 and factors of 37, is there any factor which is common? No. That means only one is the common factors. That's why HCF of 32 and 37 is equals to only 1. 1 is the HCF. Now I have to find out LCM. For finding the LCM, again I will use horizontal method, that means again factors. So factors of 32 are 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. 4, 8, 16, 32. And for the 37, 1 into 37. Okay. Now, for finding the LCM, what I have to take? Least common multiples. What I have to take? Maximum occurrence of every factor. So 2 occurs how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Here no 2. 5 times. That means maximum 5 times. Now that 1 occurs only one time and 37 occur how many times? Only one times. Okay. So if I want to find out LCM of 32 and 37 is equals to, what I have to do? I have to take the multiplication of all the factors. So 2 occurs how many times? 5 times. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 5 times. Then 1 occurs only one times and 37 occurs only one time. That means that one 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, 16 into 2 32, 32 into 1. Answer is 32 into that 37. Okay. So what is the LCM? LCM is 32 into 37. That answer will be the LCM. Okay. So HCF of the 32 and 37 is 1 and LCM is 32 into 37. Okay. So we have find out HCF and we also have find out the LCM for the given numbers. So last stage remain. What you have to verify? Product of HCF and LCM is equals to, HCF is 1 and LCM is 32 into 37. So 1 into 32 is 32 again. So product of HCF and LCM is 32 into 37. Now if we will take the product of the given number, product of the given numbers. Which are the given numbers? 32 and 37. That is the product of the given number. Product of given number is 32 into 37. Therefore, if we see the product of HCF and LCM is 32 into 37 and product of given numbers is also 32 into 37. That means the same answer you will get from the product of HCF and LCM and product of given numbers. That means our verification is over. Therefore, we can write down product of HCF and LCM is equals to, product of HCF and LCM is equals to product of given numbers, is equals to product of given numbers. Okay, all of you understand? Product of HCF and LCM is equals to product of given number. First we have find out HCF, then LCM, then we take product of HCF and LCM and product of given number. Both are the same. That's why we have said that product of HCF and LCM equals to product of given numbers. So I think all of you get the proper idea from that two examples how to find out HCF and LCM and how to verify that product of HCF and LCM is equals to product of given numbers. So remaining 3 examples from the second question we have to solve at the home. Thank you friends.